Welcome to New England Real Estate Academy. I'm Deb Bailey, the owner and director of education, and I would like to help you navigate your pre-licensing course. Our course is divided into two sections. One is the self-directed online portion that is available to you 24/7. Take it at any time that's convenient for you. We also have scheduled live Zoom webinars with our real estate professional instructors. The Massachusetts Board does require that you sit with a live instructor for 20 hours during this course. Be sure you're using a strong server, such as Google Chrome. Older servers may lag and present difficulties with your videos. Let's first take a look at your online self-directed portion. Let's now get into our course. You simply want to go to our homepage, newenglandrealestateacademy.com, and click on Student Login. It'll bring you to a sign-in page, and you are going to enter here the email and password that you set up during registration, and simply click Sign In. Now you're at what's called your dashboard. There's something important here I want you to note. You have 180 days to complete your course. If you complete your course before the 180 days is over, you still have the ability to come in and review the videos and information. For now, you want to be sure you have the current courses tab set up. Here are my courses, but you will go to completed courses once you have finished if you still want to access the course within that time frame. To enter, I'm simply going to click in on the photo, pre-licensed salesperson course. It may say broker, and you'll initially see this page. So it's going to tell you about your course, the day the December webinars are taking place. You certainly can attend webinars in other times during your 6 months. Over here, it shows you have 6 months remaining in this course. Don't get too caught up on the percent complete. That's more of a software issue. So keep track of your time, though, so you know when your course is about to expire if you haven't finished. If you continue to scroll here, it's going to bring you to your menu, or what we also call your syllabus. When you're in your menu, you will be able to know what elements you have completed, as they will show a green check mark. So in this instance, I have downloaded 2 files, the course info, policy and procedures, and the candidate booklet PDF. So that shows me, okay, I've done that. You will have a course textbook. You certainly want to download that, and I strongly suggest you do not put it on a flash drive and take it to a Staples, for example, to have it printed out. You can purchase it in our bookstore for much less than it would cost you to have it printed out. Of course, if you can do it at work, or you have some other means where it can be done for free, feel free to do so if you want a hard copy, but there's almost 600 pages in the manual. As you continue down, anything with a red asterisk is telling you it needs to be done. It's not optional. You'll see here a box regarding your live online Zoom instructor classes. When you click on that, it'll show you a completion date, day 1, day 2, day 3, etc. When there is a green check mark here, it means you attended it as required. So you want to look for those as well. It will take 3 business days for that to show on your syllabus. So don't be surprised if it's not there immediately the day after you take a class. Then you have videos. You need to read your manual. You have quizzes that are required. You need to complete this entire syllabus to be able to go ahead and get your certificate to apply to be able to take your real estate exam. Now let's look at your Zoom instructor webinars. No matter when you sign up for your course, you can do your Zoom webinars at any point during the 180 days after you register. So just because you signed up, for example, in January, doesn't mean you have to do all of the Zoom webinars in that month. You can certainly attend these classes February, March, April, etc. Once you are registered, you will be emailed information beginning 1 week prior to a session. Watch for it and try to register in advance if possible. It will get you familiar with Zoom and get you enrolled into the class. You do have to attend each of the 5-day sessions. So for example, if you miss day 1, you will need to do a day 1 at some time during the 180 days. Our sessions are available weekdays and Saturdays. Your attendance is automatically recorded by the Zoom software when you are in these webinars. If you are late or not online for more than 15 total minutes, you'll be required to make that time up, and you need to do it in a session that occurs on the same day. So for example, if you miss 20 minutes on day 1, you need to make up 20 minutes in a day 1 session further down the road. You can make up any 20 minutes. So if you want to log in right at the beginning, stay on for 20 minutes and log out, you can certainly do that. It is totally up to you how you make those up during that particular day. You are going to see your attendance for all of your Zoom webinars recorded within 3 business days on your self-directed course menu. So look for that. If you feel that there's an issue and you attended yet you're not seeing a green check mark, please be sure to contact the office. Your Zoom registration and reminder emails will start to appear in your inbox approximately 1 week before a Zoom class is ready to start. If you signed up for January, for example, they are going to look like this. However, as I said, if you cannot make January 11th, no worries. You can certainly make that class up in February, March, April, etc. The bottom portion of your email will include a link, Join Webinar, where you can go and register for the course. As these continue to appear, you'll be receiving them right up till an hour before class is about to begin. So certainly you can use the emails to go ahead and enter into your Zoom webinar. Try to come into your initial Zoom class a little bit early. You want to come in and be sure that you're familiar with different aspects. You can go ahead and test the sound. Your video is not required for Zoom. So if you do not have a webcam, no worries. You want to be sure your mic is muted so you're not causing background noise that will interrupt the host and other attendees. You want to locate that raise your hand feature. Go ahead and find the chat box, and we also offer a translation feature on Zoom. So if English is a second language for you, you may find the translation, which is available in many languages, helpful as you sit with the instructor. If you are having technical issues when you are in a Zoom webinar, please note the information on the screen. The simplest way to correct a technical issue is to log out and log back in. And again, be sure that you are using a strong server such as Google Chrome. If your instructor is having issues, please do not leave the webinar for at least 15 minutes. Give them the opportunity to fix their issues and get everything back up into the webinar, including PowerPoints, etc. For issues that you cannot correct logging in and out, call Zoom at the toll-free number on the screen. They'll want your webinar ID, which you'll find in your emails and on your control bar. You can certainly also reach Zoom on their website, zoom.com, and they do offer live chat 24/7. If you have never used Zoom and are unfamiliar with its features, go to our website and look for our Zoom tutorial under resources to get you familiar with all of the different icons and ways to use the Zoom platform. On behalf of myself, our staff, and instructors, I want to thank you for choosing New England Real Estate Academy. We hope you enjoy your studies.